Hey, what's up, guys? It's Michael from Fitness Together, and thank you for checking out the video. This is the first installment of Ask Trainer Mike, where we're going to do our best to answer the questions you have as far as how to get fit, get in shape, and live a healthy lifestyle. So today's question is a great one, I think, especially as everyone's trying to jump back into the swing of working out and getting in shape. Is how do you recover and bounce back from post-workout soreness as quickly as possible? Now, I will say real quick, if you see me glance over here, it's because I got my notes up behind the camera, and I make sure I cover everything and answer the question as thoroughly as possible. So again, what we're going to talk about today is how can you bounce back from a workout and recover as quickly as possible. And so what I want to give you is my 5 top ways to recover from post-workout soreness. Okay, number one, and it's number one in everything that we do here, is nutrition. You have basically, excuse me, you have about a 2-hour window after you work out from a strenuous workout where you have to refuel your body with the macronutrients it needs so it can, one, regain energy, and two, repair the muscular damage that you've done to it. I mean, you're breaking down your muscles in a workout, they got to build back stronger and better. So a quick way to do that is, again, you have a 2-hour window. So if you have time and you're going to prepare to eat that meal, which is fine, try a bowl of brown rice or quinoa, however you say it, and maybe some chicken or another healthy lean meat. That's a great post-workout meal, but a lot of us don't have time. A lot of us are going right back to work, or we're taking the kids somewhere, or whatever we're doing. So a quick way for me is a post-workout shake. This is the one I drink. It's from Advocare. It's really good. But the good thing about a shake is you don't really have to digest anything because you're not breaking down the food. Now, take that back, you are digesting it, but you're absorbing it a lot faster. So you're going to fuel those cells even quicker than you would with a meal. For me personally, a lot of my goals are different than others, but I'll have a shake and then within another hour have either another shake if I don't have time to eat, or I'll have kind of what I said earlier about the brown rice and chicken meal within an hour after my shake. Helps me recover. I feel good. I have energy for my next workout. And if you're not sore, you can work out harder the next time too. Okay, so nutrition, number one. Number two is hydration. Most people walk around dehydrated, let's just face it. So your muscles need that water. They need the water to refuel. They need the water to reboot. So an easy tip, try to drink 20 to 24 ounces of water per hour of exercise. 20 to 24, so I was going to grab my bottle, but it's way over there. 2 big glasses or ounces or bottles, of water for every hour you work out. So if you work out 2 hours one day, you need 40 to 48 ounces of water that day. Does that make sense? Because you're going to be sweating it out. You got to refuel it. So keep drinking water throughout the day. This is in addition to the water you drink, okay? Dehydration is a killer when it comes to recovery. Just think of it that way. So how do you know if you're dehydrated? Well, get a little scientific and a little, some biology on you real quick, physiology, if you will. Within a few hours after you work out, your urine, yep, I said it, your urine should be light yellow or clear. If it is dark yellow or any color of the rainbow, one, call your physician if it's any color of the rainbow, but two, just keep pounding the water. You're going to feel better anyway. You're going to have more energy. You're going to recover faster. Number 3, compression. So performing a cool down after a workout really helps you get that excess soreness generating fluids out of the muscles. It helps shuttle it out. It's that lactic acid shuttle. So, there's some other techniques that can kind of add to that, be it using a foam roller. We have these at the studio. We use them a lot. Foam rollers. I even brought over, a lacrosse ball, rolling around on this bad boy on some of those tough spots. It's gonna help shuttle that fluid out, like I said, but it's also gonna really get in there and get some of that deep tightness. Type that you've worked really hard. It's gonna kind of help alleviate that. It's a deep stretching technique. So again, foam rollers, lacrosse balls, stretching, cooling down after a workout to help kind of compress the muscles. As well as what we do at downtown, and you're all invited to come check it out, is we have a mobility session. So if you're not used to these techniques or these tools, you can come Wednesdays at 11:30, and all we do is mobility work. We work on flexibility. We work around range of movement around a muscle and around a joint, so you feel better, you're more flexible, and you're recovering from the workouts you did earlier that week. but we teach you how to use that as well as some other techniques you can do at home in a group setting. Okay, you're sweating a little bit after because you're stretching, you're doing some deep stretches, but it works. Cool. Number 4 is blood flow. Circulation of the blood in and out of that stressed body part is going to speed up your recovery. It's going to get the good stuff in and the bad stuff out, kind of like this compression we just talked about. So I got to look down here. A couple of the things that you can do: wear compression garments. Those are a big thing right now with some long distance runners wearing the socks or the pants. Even some really high intense workouts, those are very beneficial after the workout. Stretch, obviously, after you work out, but even during your workout, between sets, if you're doing something, go ahead. If you're doing a chest exercise or a chest triple set or whatever, just go ahead and stretch it out between sets and really get that blood flowing in there. Alternate between hot and cold water during your post-workout shower. So maybe 30 seconds of hot water, 30 seconds of cold water, just trying to increase circulation all over. Take an ice bath. If you grew up in athletics at all, and 2-a-days for me, but if you did an ice bath, it was miserable at first, but you felt amazing afterwards. Can't beat it, I'm telling you right now. The last one really is a day after your hard workout, go ahead and do something light. Go for a walk, go for a jog, do some body weight exercise at home. Nothing too intense, but again, you're trying to increase that circulation, increase the muscles to move and be active. That's going to help you recover faster. All right, and the last one is just topical ointments. I mean, they're all out there. My favorite is BioFreeze. We're actually going to eventually have it available to our clients in the studio, but those are going to help you kind of numb some pain, as well as reduce some inflammation. But a lot of it, what it does is it increases blood flow to the area. So again, those are my top 5 ways to help reduce your post-workout soreness. You got nutrition, number 1, that 2-hour window. Dehydration or hydration, drink 20 to 24 ounces of water per hour of exercise. Compression, using the foam roller and the lacrosse ball techniques. Come to the mobility session on Wednesday, 11:30, downtown, 6th and Boston. Blood flow, so compression garments, hot and cold showers, ice bath. And then if it comes down to it, some topical ointments such as Icy Hot. BioFreeze again is my favorite, but I think if you add those into your regimen, into your week, you're going to find that you are able to recover faster from your workouts. And what does that mean? You can go harder each time you work out when you recover faster. It means better results. Okay, Trainer Mike signing off. Happy New Year. We'll see you soon.